Welcome back. Kevin's Mobile Repair. 2017 BMW 320i with 2.0. We're doing a starter. It's gonna be a little bit backwards because it's kind of hard to show everything when it's all disconnected. It doesn't really go anywhere, but I'm going to show you what was taken apart and stuff like that to get to it. So 2E inverted Torx 13s are the 2 bolts and stuff like that for the starter. To get to them, intake manifold's got to come off. So I've got it off part way just to show you what connectors and stuff like that you will need to take off. This knock sensor, that knock sensor, I am not sure what that is, what sensor that is right there. There's the starter 13, that connector right there for the ground wire. This little bracket piece right here, you can disconnect it and take it off so you can take the whole intake manifold out because you'll need all that kind of room to get to the bolts and stuff. One bolt is right there. You got to get to it from the back of the motor. The fun part is it's on there pretty damn tight. So I have a E13 ratchet, like yay, which will give me enough leverage to bust it loose. Once I've got it loose, I have a set of universal E-Torx and stuff like that that it's able to get back there with a ratchet or a gun. Sorry about that. And zip it off the rest of the way because that's a bear getting back there. The other bolt is going to be right down there. That's relatively easy compared to the one that's back there. Now there are 2 E13s. Got to make sure you get the right one because there's one right above it. It's going to be the one below. Once they're out, then starter just comes out, no problem. Big connector right there. You disconnect. I took off the map sensor, which is right there, swung it out of the way. I took off the AC compressor connector right here so that I could get all this stuff and swing it up out of the way. Then the intake manifold comes off. Oh, also replace your gaskets and stuff like that. Those are the new ones. Replace the gasket because you don't have an intake gasket leak. The computer comes off. It's a series of Torx. There's 2 gaskets right here that the kit doesn't come with, but so we're going to see if it's going to cause a problem or not. Plate comes off. Disconnect all your computer connectors. Disconnect the plate with your Torx. Then you can get to the 11mm nuts for the intake and such like that. Also disconnect your throttle body connector. Take it out of the way. Here's another map sensor or barometric, whichever they're going to want to call this one. Then there's also a it's like an air injection hose and stuff like that right on the side of the throttle body. That'll get disconnected. And then of course your air filter housing up here. This is all in all probably about an hour and a half, 2-hour job from start to finish. Fun part is getting the stuff up out of the way far enough that you can get to everything. But once you get it set back up, then the intake and stuff like that will go right back on with no problem. That's about all I can say. Disconnect what you need to in order to get things out of the way, like your little clips right here for the harnesses, so you can get everything up far enough. But any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know.